All right, so listen, I want to make this video for you guys real quick and give you some real reasons why you're getting rejected by women. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, join the tribe. You already know the vibes, man. We talk about life, business, relationships, and things like that. And if you've been tuned in, well, thanks for coming back. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment below what you want to know. Turn on my post notification bell. And watch this video all the way through the end because I'm really gonna give you some straight value. I'm about to give you some gems and some game, and you guys, you need the information, man. So I want to give it to you. All right, now we've all been rejected, right? We've all been rejected by women, but it's not the end of the world, bro. And it doesn't have to be anything to worry about. Okay, it doesn't have to be something that you trip off of, and there shouldn't be anything that you're stressed out over. Okay. Now, just because you're getting rejected, you know, it could be, for one of these reasons I'm about to share with you. So hopefully what I'm about to share with you helps and you can tweak your game so that way you can lower your rejection level. All right. So the first reason I should say, one of the reasons why you're getting rejected, bro, is simply because of your fashion senses. Meaning you have no style, you have no swag, you have no good outfits, right? So women, just like men, they have a certain type of look they're looking for, right? When a girl's wearing this or wearing that or dressed like this or dressed like that, you probably have a preference. Same goes for women, bro. When they're looking at you and they notice that you're not well dressed and you don't have a sense of style or you have just weird fashion taste, she might not like you, and she'll reject you. So that doesn't mean you got to go out and purchase all of that, the designers and all of that. It doesn't mean you got to go spend a whole bunch of money and buy a bunch of stuff. And honestly, you don't even have to do anything major. I mean, if you're happy and you're comfortable, wear what you want to wear, But if you notice that, women like certain things, certain styles, or if you're getting compliments when you wear certain things, wear more of that stuff, or lean towards that, so you can optimize your chances, bro. Um, it doesn't mean again to go out and change your whole wardrobe just to impress a girl. No, definitely not. But you want to be able to, be presentable, and have some type of style to you that represents her, that at least, you know, compliments her, So it would be kind of weird if how you dressed didn't really, you know, compliment the way she dressed, right? So figure out, who she is, what her tastes are, what she likes, and then the woman that it is that you want, right? And then dress accordingly. Okay. So that's definitely one of the reasons, bro. You just gotta have a better fashion. Another reason why you're getting rejected by women is because you come across as a tryhard, like you're trying too hard. Okay, women can pick up on bullshit pretty well, I'll say. So if you're just talking all this talk and talking all this big game, and you got this big head and this ego, and you're just doing all this extra shit trying to get her attention and impress her and win her over, and you're coming across borderline desperate or just as a tryhard, it's gonna do the opposite of attractive, bro. It's gonna repel her. It's gonna make her completely uninterested in you. Okay, you want to be yourself. You want to be casual. You want to be relaxed. You want to be normal. You don't want to be doing anything over the top. You don't want to be going out of your way to do all this unnecessary stuff. Okay, just to get her to like you, right? Because what's gonna happen is she's gonna be like, this guy is doing way too much. No, thank you. All right. So at the end of the day, bro, just keep it simple. Stay grounded, stay level-headed, and don't think you have to do a whole fucking bunch of stuff. You don't have to put on a circus act. You don't got to sing and dance and do a bunch of cartwheels. Okay, you don't have to do any of that shit, bro. Just have composure, have good style, and this ties into my third point. Have good conversation skills. Okay, because if you don't, well, then you're gonna get rejected, right? So that's another reason. You guys are getting rejected because you have no social skills, pretty much, right? You have no confidence when it comes to verbalizing your thoughts and your emotions. You get stuck and awkward and stutter and all this different stuff when it comes to speaking and communicating with women. You need to be able to master communication. You need to become a perfectionist when it comes to dialogue and having interactions, right? It doesn't mean you can't slip over your words. You know, I stutter and misspeak or whatever the case may be, but you gotta be able to recover, right? You gotta be able to just power through it anyways. A woman can pick up on, you know, a man who doesn't have much social skill, you know, or conversation skills, right? You're gonna come across as just like incompetent, kind of weird, right? Kind of awkward, right? So one of the best ways to fix that is to just go talk to as many women as you possibly can. Just talk to people in general. Just work on your skills as a communicator, as a speaker, as a talker, right? And then implement everything else that I've taught you in my other videos. You know, eye contact, tonality, etc., etc. Okay, guys, but just know that you're going to get rejected if you make an approach to a woman and you just have no game. You have no way to communicate to get your point across, right? And that ties into, you know, my next point. Why you might get rejected, you might be rejected, is because you're actually like you're not closing, right? Things are going good. Maybe you're talking, you're building, you know, a little bit of rapport, a little bit of conversation, and things are escalating. But you don't actually close, right? You don't actually, you know, tell her what it is you want. You don't reveal your intentions, right? And what happens is all that talking just turns into you ending up in the friend zone because you never closed the deal. You know what I mean? You never made it apparent, like, okay, yeah, I'm giving you all this attention in this conversation because I want this from you, or I want to do this with you, and I want, you know, this for us, or whatever the case may be. You guys got to be decisive. You guys got to be assertive and let it be known what it is that you want. Be direct and don't be afraid to speak your mind. Okay, especially when things are going good, especially when you're having good conversations and things are building up and the traction levels are rising. That's when you close, bro. But you guys are walking on your tippy toes, a little too afraid, right? And then next thing you know, she's like, okay, this dude's not closing. He's not bold enough. He's not taking any action. He's just talking, 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 talking. Like, go for the number. Go for the date. You know, go make the first move. Stuff like that, guys. If you're not doing that, she's just gonna lose interest in you and put you in the friend zone. And next thing you know, that's over. So you guys got to make sure you're closing the deal, right? Um, and following through with what you start. Okay. Another reason why you guys